suggestions?
-3m squared equal to -2m.
Close.
2m is equal to -2m.
Yes. What happens here when you have the same base, you don't multiply the exponents. What do? You add them. For example, x squared times x cubed is what? X to the 5th. There's 2 of them here and 3 of them here. How many together? Of course, you add the exponents when you multiply. Don't multiply the exponents. That's for when you raise a power to a power. So this becomes 6 to the 3m plus minus m equals to 6 to the minus 2m. This is 6 to the 2m equals 6 to the minus 2m. Drop the bases and you get 2m equal to minus 2m. The answer is 0. The only time 2m will equal minus 2m when m is equal to 0. But the way you do that is you add 2m to both sides to get 4m is equal to 0 and divide by 4. You get m is equal to nothing.
So the answer is 1, 6 to the nothing is 1.
No, the answer is 0. 6 to the 0 is 1 times 6 to the 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 to the 0 is 1. 1 equals 1. The answer is n equals to 0. We're looking for the n that makes that solution, the equation true, not the result of the equation. Maybe we should turn the page and try one of the photo types. Anybody have a preference? 21? Okay, we're going to do 21. I want to start though by doing number 22. 22. Maybe that'll help you with 21. We'll do 22 and then 21. 22 says 243 to the k plus 2 times 9 to the 2k minus 1 is equal to 9. Okay. What do you think here? Well, my guess, and this is just a guess, but I'm guessing you guys are looking to see 9 to what power equals 243 right now, right? Did I call that right? Yeah, and there isn't one. However, we do know something about 243 since we've seen it in the last couple of examples. It's equal to what? Okay. So, is it all right if I say 3 to the 5th raised to the k plus 2? That's 243 raised to the k plus 2. Is that okay? And this will be 3 squared raised to the 2k minus 1 is equal to 3 squared. See what I did there? I found some number that was related to all the bases, in this case 3. Because I knew 3 times 5, or 3 to the 5th was 243, and that 3 squared was 9. And now when you raise a power to a power, what do you do this time? Multiply. So this becomes 3 to the 5 times k plus 2 times 3 to the 2 times 2k minus 1 is equal to 3 to the second power. When you have the same bases, what do you do with the exponents? When you have the same base and you're multiplying, you do what to the exponents? Add them. So 3 to the 5 times k plus 2 plus 2 times 2k minus 1 is equal to 3 to the second power. Now the bases are the same. What do you do with the exponents? You equate them. So we have 5 times k plus 2 plus 2 times 2k minus 1 is equal to 2. Notice the 3, the base, has disappeared. And even though that's a little bit longer than the other one, that's still a beginning algebra problem. You distribute, move stuff around, and get x all alone, or get, in this case, k all alone. So we have 5k plus 10 plus 4k minus 2 is equal to 2. Distributed property, now we combine like terms. 9k plus 8 is equal to 2. We'll move over here since I'm running out of room. I got 9k is equal to negative 6. K is equal to minus 6 over 9, so k is equal to minus 2 over 3 when you reduce. I hope that will help you with the motivation for number 21. Okay. Is that right? Okay, so need a common base here. 6. Okay, well, let's see. 6 sounds good to me. What is 6 to the third power equal? Okay, so you figured that out using a calculator, right? All right, so what I have here is 6 to the negative 1. What is 6 to the negative 1 equal to? 1 over 6. So 6 to the negative 1 raised to the 3x plus 2 times 6 cubed to the 3x equal to 6 to the minus 3. Now make sure you see all of this. 6 to the minus 1 is 1/6, still raised to the same power. 6 cubed is 2/16, still raised to the same power. 6 to the minus 3 will be 1 over 6 cubed, and 6 cubed is 2/16. So it would be 1 over 2/16. So do you agree that that statement's the same? Now we have power raised to a power here and here. What do? Well, distribute, we multiply. And then after we multiply, we can use the distributive property to find it. But we need to multiply. When you have a power to the power, this becomes 6 times minus 1 to the 3x plus 2. Yes, you could have distributed that and multiplied at the same time, which I would probably do on my notes too. But in teaching this lesson, I want you to see, first you multiply these two, then simplify later, okay? And this becomes times 6 to the what? 9x is equal to 6 to the minus 3. The bases are the same. What do we do with the exponents? You add them. And now we can equate them. Do you see where that equation comes from? You drop these two bases since we have the same base and equate the exponents. All of this equals that. Distribute here, minus 3x minus 2 plus 9x equals to minus 3. 6x minus 2 equals to minus 3. We're going to add 2 to both sides. We're going to get 6x equals to minus 1. X equals minus 1 over 6. Somebody check that on the answer. You guys okay with this stuff? For homework, finish those worksheets as you follow. I'll answer any questions on Thursday. There's also an assignment in red on the page over there. Maybe the camera could zoom in on that. And let me just say a couple things here. A week from today would be Tuesday the 10th. You don't have school on the 11th. That's Veterans Day, so that Wednesday's off. And I will not be here on the 10th. So you do not have this class on Tuesday. So